It's Thursday again, and we all know what that means. It's put your pants on day. So break out your finest pair of listening devices and join Ziona and Slaygon for a bit of chat live here on Slay Radio.
Greetings, everyone.
Greetings.
From Air Orland again.
I will tell you why we're late in a bit, but yeah.
In a bit.
In a bit.
Ever so slightly, yeah. Now that I was totally ready and on
time and everything.
Finally, then we are not late because of me. We are late because technical difficulties. Please stand by. So, yeah, now hopefully you can hear us at least. That much we resolved.
Looks like it.
Looks like it. Okay, that's great. And then I need to reload everything now because obviously we needed to shut everything down again. Now there we go.
Yay, bed.
Yay.
Hello,
bed.
people, and welcome.
Hello, everyone. It's the 20th of April, right? It is 2023.
Is it?
Yes, it is. And finally, today we can talk about proper spring. And I think that the upstairs speakers are a bit loud because I can definitely hear myself.
Sort that later.
But we got used to this from like work meetings, right? This is how it works when you have an open mic, at least on one side. So nothing is bothering us and nothing is stopping us in starting this show, even if it was a struggle. But Slaygon will have a surprise for you later, not today though.
But I will explain what it is at least.
There were some nice rearrangements done here.
A
few, yeah.
Like all of it.
He is totally into home design now. He will become a home designer, I'm guessing.
Oh, you were talking about upstairs. I was thinking down here.
Also upstairs. But yeah, I'm actually just struggling to find again whatever I had lined up. Yes, exactly. Because one of the big news of the week is that the Encore 64 tracks will be all released on RKO, and the first 5 got uploaded. Yes. Oh, look at that. What he has on his t-shirt. Yep. And no, I did not have something else unrelated because I wanted to make Pete upset. No, nothing like that.
Are you sure?
It was not planned at all. No, it really wasn't actually. So, yeah. Definitely, the Encore 64 tracks will be released on RKO, and the first 5 already got released. And we kickstart the show with one of them, which would be Vincenzo and Immortal Flesh 02 from Encore 64. Let's go to that speaker because that's gonna be annoying.
too. Oh, it says we're muted, but we are not. That's interesting.
Okay. Hello.
Are we mute? No, we cannot mute. That's
we cannot
interesting.
mute.
No.
Oh, look at that. Now it's off. Look at that. Now it's on.
No.
What?
If you look at that here, no mics. It's still input from there.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. What a setup. Like, you only disassemble it once, and then all of a sudden you find yourself in the middle of...
Let me explain what happened here. There's been a couple of requests for me to do a thing called...
Video?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. For me to do a... how to make a remix video and whatnot. And I thought, perfect opportunity to do that now that we actually hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So to celebrate 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a how to do a remix, and it's going to be a two-part thing. So the first one is going to be called how to make a turd, and the second part, the follow-up to that, is how to polish a turd. So was it yesterday or the day before that I set things up in the production side of things? All the cameras and microphone and whatnot. And that apparently fucked everything up for this part of the studio.
So slightly, but that is always happening when you disassemble and assemble it again.
I moved one cable, literally.
Fantastic. You wouldn't believe so many things can happen when you pull out one cable and try to put it back exactly at the position where it was.
Yeah, ain't that fun?
Yes, that sounds like fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. And yeah, you have heard Vincenzo's Immortal Flesh O2 from Encore 64. And soon all the Encore 64 tracks will be released on AKO. And by the way, the Encore 500 is coming. And right now, it seems like it's coming early summer with 20 plus tracks, over 20 tracks and over 100 minutes of playtime full of Amiga goodies. So
and
prepare your ears.
We froze.
Oh, no.
I'm going to test one thing.
Okay.
Are we muted now? No, we are not. I thought maybe it picked up the... audio from the camera or some shit. But
okay, but then they still can hear us, but...
They can hear us, but...
Yeah, okay, but our picture is static.
It is very, very static.
Like so in the good old times. This is how we started to broadcast.
I'm going to attempt a restart.
Do a restart then.
Well, when we play the next song.
Ah, okay. So...
While would I do restart while we are talking?
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So, Shargo... First requester of the evening, as usual, wants to hear Iceman and Copycat Sunrise Mix.
Well, I'm gonna have to restart and reconnect everything. Everything. All the streams except for... No. Back. Yes, they are. Twitch is now back. Now waiting. Oh, YouTube seems to be back now. Good. Well, ain't that great?
Yeah, that's really very convincing. Fantastic. Maybe we want to play Shargo's request then, I'm guessing.
The one we were playing there?
Yeah, but he heard like 2 minutes of it because we went off air, right?
The one we were playing.
Yes, the one we were playing.
Yes. Sure.
So we are carrying on probably from the part where we stopped it, right?
Kind of, sort of.
Let's see what we can do here.
Blinky, blink, blink. You don't need to switch the microphones anymore because they're always on.
Okay, so why did you leave them on off?
Because I was trying to fix it here.
That didn't work out, did it?
No, it's still, even if we mute them, they can still hear us.
Well, that's like the...
Oh, wait, there's one more. No, still, I don't understand.
The super secretive show, you can hear all the discussions in between if we forget about ourselves, and then we do shit talks in the background. That's what's gonna happen? No.
Yeah, because we do that so often.
Yes, we do that all the time. Not really, but anyway, you never know. It's gonna be an exciting evening, I guess.
It's gonna be different for certain.
I tried to type as silently as possible. Well, I don't know how much we managed from that, but yeah.
And I have to use my most silent keyboard. I have 3 different keyboards here, as you can see. So this MacBook, the Dell, and the streaming machine keyboard, which is the loudest, by the way, the last one.
Yeah, I know, and especially considering that you like loud keyboards.
I don't like loud keyboards. I just like how this feels. It's very accurate when you type on it. And I don't like the loudness.
Yeah. Right, okay. So this is the no filter show, as Fortega says. Totally makes sense. And
no, she said no filter show.
No filter show.
No.
And I like her idea about the Sangria remix on RKO. There's no Sangria remix. That should be somehow a summer remix, though, of anything.
Yeah.
Because that kind of is a summer type of drink, mostly.
It definitely
of course,
is.
I can have it anytime, because that's like definitely an easy-going drink that I can have, but it's definitely summer.
Definitely.
And
clock is back.
Do you have any silent keyboards in exchange of that one?
No.
No.
And besides, the
not.
cable is kind of built into this whole stack of cables here. Not very easy to replace.
Of course.
Anyway,
not. Why would it be?
That's not the thing I would want to try to fix. It's the audio that I would want to fix.
Obviously. Well, hopefully the result will be worth it, and I don't know yet the release date of that particular production that you are working on.
I'm going to work on it over the weekend. I was hoping to get it ready by today, but turns out recording 6 hours-ish on 3 different cameras and separate audio tracks from 2 separate audio tracks, one with the voice and one with the audio from the machine. It's a bit of a hassle to cut together. So, yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time longer than expected.
And Boz himself is here.
No,
and
what? Where?
Well, he is on Discord. And
on what cord?
On the Discord, not the other cord. On Discord, Boz is here. So yeah, because Shargo pinged him that Slaygon needs your keyboard. Yes, my ultra silent keyboard, he added.
Well, I do have a kind of a silent keyboard upstairs, the wireless, but that's very shitty.
Oh, and it's wireless, and a lot of things can go wrong, I think.
Well, the thing with that is it has a dongle. I don't know if I have a USB free on this machine that I could plug it into.
All those.
It's the streaming machine, so it has a lot of stuff connected to it.
And just connecting one more stuff, we just learned it again. One more cable, one more stuff is life-alteringly dangerous. So, yes, and now he is lurking. I think he is smiling that it's not only him, that this is happening to him sometimes, you know, but yes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but recently we didn't have this.
I literally, when I did the recordings, only unplugged an XLR from the unmute box and plugged it into another sound card, and then I plugged it back in where it was. That's all I did.
And now we can unmute our microphones. Very logical.
Very,
Is it?
very logical.
Yeah. So.
Kind of with the Norway trip we did.
Mm-hmm.
Everything just broke.
I
took
remember.
one cable and then put it back.
Well, after the Norway trip, that was a little bit more than one cable, though.
No.
Was it?
No, just the one cable. I
God.
unplugged the cable, and then I realized we don't need it, and plugged it back in. And then when we returned from Norway, nothing worked.
Of course, nothing worked. Anyway, we have Paranoid Droid with us, and he wants to hear an Amiga remix from Dusty. That would be Jim Power Level 1 Jump and Shoot Remix 2007.
Jump and mute.
Jump and won't mute. No, not really. Should I just leave this here? Like, we don't
Yeah.
even need to pay
Might as
attention to
well.
it anymore.
Nobody sneeze.
Welcome to the... Oh, we are still talking and yet we are muted. This is so weird. Anyway, yeah, welcome to the definite no filter show, I'm guessing. And, no silence whatsoever. Not gonna happen this time. This is like a special evening.
Very special. This is so weird.
I know, right?
I don't understand why this is even happening.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be possible.
So Gohanks was waiting for that and farts. obviously.
Oh yeah. Farts will be later. I am after all drinking julmust or påskmust.
Yes, this is the open mic night, as Pete says. Very, very true. We kind of need to embrace this. This is a new style of making shows. That's perfect. Right? Yeah. Everyone is happy to hear us constantly all the time, and all the background noises that are happening here. It's almost like the music videos without music. It's
I'm not so sure about that.
Fantastic channel on YouTube. I really love that. Like that sound engineer guy, that he is so amazing. So if you don't know those, you look that guy up. Amazing. Really, really nice. What
I'm sure Boz can post a link or whatever. I can't remember the name.
Yes. I'm sure Boz not only can post a link, but he can also play it in his show. Well, technically...
He has.
Yes, I know. And technically...
Yeah, I guess
can we? Because...
Yeah, I guess we could, but I think they will be mapping that thing to their channel because it's very specific kind of grunts and noises and whatnot.
True. So even the noises are copyrighted in those videos.
Well, there's sound effects. So
okay.
I guess so. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, but they're very funny.
They are. And when else do I need to sneeze if not today? Obviously.
Usually that's not what usually happens actually.
For some odd reason.
This is so weird. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, I know. All of them are muted.
Is there anything great that can happen? I really need to go probably and fetch some medicine as well because I have my migraine visiting me this day. I do not know why it did, but it just did, and it just is very stubborn when it arrives. So I'm guessing that I'm gonna just take some quick fix pill. No, I try to avoid taking pills whenever I can, but there are some moments when it is just not worth the hassle, especially because if you just let it go, it just gets worse by time. And now it's not the time to drink super strong coffee anymore because I'm afraid that I won't be able to sleep at night.
Probably not.
That's a very, very bad idea. So Boz is lurking. Oh, now we know. That's so nice to see.
Yeah. I need to figure out what the hell happened here. Because this is now annoying me really, really much.
And trust me, if he is annoyed about something, he won't get calm until he fixes it. That's how he works.
I cannot sleep. I will not be able to sleep. And here's the fun part. I can't even see the incoming fucking signal in the audio program.
Yeah, and now it's blinking. Now
yeah,
you did something.
Never mind
okay.
That. This is so weird.
Was watching Slaygon talking about his mute issue and thinking, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Okay, so hi.
Pause.
Is someone trying to get helpful? No. Mother. Hi, mother.
Hello. Boz, did you do anything when last time was here? That would be something. He sneaks to joke with us.
Maybe. No, I don't think we had any of these things online then. So, yeah, it would have been difficult.
No, it is. And besides that, actually, you were working on this thing on the weekend. So
yeah, exactly.
Doesn't really help, really.
No, not really.
It really doesn't. But anyway, we have some requests to play. Meanwhile, we are sneezing. And the next one is FS and Alloy Run by Signify.
Alloy Run.
Alloy Run?
Alloy.
Alloy Run.
Alloy Run.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go up.
Yeah, you don't need to push anything.
I know. I'm gonna go up and fetch some medicine.
To fetch some medicine.
But before that, I'm updating the stream title.
Boss says, amateurs, you'd never catch me doing this sorry or this sorry of thing. It would be interesting to hear an argument between me and Ziona about who left the toilet seats up. I have a hard time imagining a scenario where she would leave the toilet seats up. So that's kind of the starting point there. So I don't know. And you might be hearing some noises from upstairs. I don't know what the hell she's doing up there, getting her medicine or whatever. But well, if she's not late at the start of the show, why not be late in the middle of the show, I guess. Anyway, the thing I was recording over the weekend, no, was it the weekend? Maybe, yes, Sunday. I actually wanted to find a good tune to remix, so I actually found one called 1K Tune, because 1K subscribers, so why not?
1K Tune? What? Hi.
Hi!
What's up? What's up? What about the 1K? 1K subscription?
1K tune. I was talking about the remix I was doing the thingy about.
Yeah, that's the 1K tune. Is this the remix name that you will use for it?
No, it's the name of the SID.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Because it's a 1 kilobyte size tune, but it kind of works with the 1K subscribers. So it's going to be 1K subs tune or something like that.
And this is what you wanted to show everyone right now. Is this?
What? No.
No.
Never mind. I was just explaining what I did over the weekend.
Uh-huh. Okay. So that's what you did over the weekend?
Yes, and you know all of this. You were here.
Yes, but others don't know, so
yeah,
I need
exactly.
to...
That's why I explained to them, not to you.
Well, that's really
because
great
you
to
already know everything.
That's very nice of you, Tove, but I'm gonna send you something meanwhile as well. That You might need to play later on, maybe.
Later on.
Yeah.
Lost and found. Okay. What is that? Which one would I play? It's 17 tracks. So, yeah.
It's useful to get...
It would be useful with a tiny bit more information, yes.
ALK-YM.
ELK.
Yeah.
ALK, yes.
Yeah, that I don't see the list itself right now, so I just forwarded this thing to you for your information.
Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't that?
Yeah, got it, I think.
I don't know
Yes.
what to play. Is it the first track?
No, hang on. I'm gonna send you the proper link. There we go.
Thanks. That would be helpful then.
I know. There we go. Max Levin's request is the next one, just because. So now it's there.
Now it is there.
It's all there now, and it's all prepared, and you just need to open the link and press play on tape. If you want to.
You
Of
mean
course, you don't
right
need
now?
to.
Oh,
No,
oh, you didn't see it.
Yes, I saw something
Yeah.
there. Even your monitor is freaking out right
It's
now.
not the monitor, it's the graphics driver.
Yeah, okay.
NVIDIA graphics drivers on Linux are a bit...
By the way, didn't you replace the data storage in this machine here?
I did.
And
It's
now...
got SSDs, but it's an old shitty Core i5 and whatnot. And I didn't reinstall it. I just replaced the drives.
And that's helped so much that Tractor takes like ages to start up.
Well, never you mind. Is it ever slow when you work with it?
No, when I work with it, finally it is not slow. However, we kept struggling with it before, so...
Well, you never noticed that because I started before you get in here, so all good.
All good.
Sphinx asks, ever tried setting up CUDA? Well, I do use CUDA because I render a bunch of stuff, so yeah. Got CUDA set up on this one and the one upstairs and on this laptop, and yeah. They all have NVIDIA cards, by the way, so... Except for the studio production machine that has an AMD card in it, because all I needed to do is run Cubase, that's all. And it does. And I have a new hard drive for it, because I'm going to install Windows 10 and then Atlas OS thingy to kind of
get rid of all
wipe
the
it
shit.
clean of all the spyware and whatnot, and all the unnecessary fucking bloatware.
Tech talk with the Ziona and Slaygon. I'm on the edge of my seat. I should move back a bit.
Yes, but then again, why would you? It's nice sitting at the edge of the seat. Kind of grinds very nicely into your like ass cheeks there on the edge.
You were talking from experience?
Well, I have an ass. I have sat at the edge of my seat.
I don't know about the edge of the seat, but I was definitely sitting at the edge of this table when you guys surrounded me with all the things you did.
Sitting on the table.
No, not on the table. As far as I remember, I guess.
Do you know what sitting on the edge of my seat means?
Is there something I have missed again? I'm guessing.
It's a phrase when you're like he's using it ironically, but it means like sitting at the edge of your seat because it's all so interesting. Oh. Tell me more. Tell me more. more, please. More of this, please.
Cool story, bro. Right?
Exactly.
Oh God. So, what do you say about lining up that thing that I just suggested you to line up, and I digged up all the links in the world for that? I'm Max Levin.
I can press and play on this one.
I guess you can, and then I can press stop on this one.
Wow. The technology works, kind of, sort of.
Today, everything just works as it should, right? So,
let's play it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Hi.
Hi. At least we don't need to react like quickly on anything right now, so it's all good. We are just constantly on. Maybe we should just talk over all the tracks. I mean, that no one would mind, I guess.
Oh, we kind of used to do that at some point, at least in the middle, whenever there was a chance to talk over it. Then yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Well, I did.
Today we could be like the most annoying.
What?
What? No.
What's that noise?
I do not know.
Jesus Christ! The whole fucking place is falling apart.
So today we will be like the most annoying radio DJs of the 90s that kept talking over the tracks that obviously you wanted to record from the radio and you never managed fully because they always needed to come in at the end. That was super important, especially when you were recording. And when occasionally you didn't, then obviously they kept it playing.
No, it stopped. Jeebus.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think there certainly are some bad forces around here right now.
Should I leave? Am I the bad force?
No, not you. some supernatural forces not wanting us to mute our microphones because...
Yeah, because if they are supernatural and they are here and they want to hear us talk, why do they need microphones?
I don't know, maybe react with electricity. Like, you know, all those movies are about reacting with electricity.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Movies are documentaries. Movies are documentaries.
Yes,
Movies
just
are documentaries.
like whatever you read on Facebook, it's true. That's how sometimes some part of the elderly generation works as well. Why do you think that? Because I have read it on Facebook. Right.
I've read it on the internet. Must be true.
Yes, even better. No, well, internet is sometimes better than just Facebook, but let's not get into this. Because, well, recently I yes, it was exactly this week, a day ago, when I noticed that I'm getting old.
You noticed?
Definitely, I noticed.
Came as a shock.
Now I got so shocked. And the particular reason why I got shocked was because I'm preparing to do my first sort of commercial set that I will be doing. And I thought that, well, I'm gonna get a little bit updated on the recent music that is going on. Like, you know, like regular dance music that the kids might be listening to these days. And then I definitely got a culture shock from a playlist that I just randomly found out of like tunes of 2023 and including, not gonna tell names right now, but there was one that definitely sounded like there was an error in the mastering and mixing of the kick, and it was distorted, and not in a hardstyle way distorted, but it was like badly mastered, and this is the song. And actually that is a tendency right now that is going on, and from what I heard, it's coming from the US. I don't know. But yes, that is a tendency. TikTok, people love it. Well, we are not on TikTok. We are still trying to resist that, really, because I find it overwhelming to get that much audio, visual information in so our regular little program with Boz is that we go through some TikTok videos all together, but I just don't want to break this.
While we eat.
While we eat, and I just don't want to break this tradition, because at least that makes it something. But if it gets like a regular routine, it's not only like a lot of waste of time, but also it kind of feels like I really want to determine when I want to hear and listen to things, and that includes that many times I just like to scroll through the feed and read things, and even if a video pops up, I'm watching it without sound because I don't feel like switching on the sound, right? On Facebook, at least, that's what I do. And I don't know, it's that the world has gone like so much faster in pace still since we were like young, I guess. And that kind of made me realize that, oh my God, now is the time when I need to recognize that we are getting old. Jesus Christ. And I never thought this will happen. Just makes me feel so sad to realize that I'm telling exactly the same thing as our parents used to say.
Uh-huh.
The
it
world's
stopped
pace
again.
got faster. It stopped again. The noise.
Yeah, started for a short moment there. I was trying to locate it. I think it may be the fan in the atom. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We have a song we want to play.
Yes. Let's not be sad for the whole evening. But yeah, that made me very, very sad. Boss knows it because he was the one giving me the input that one of
That
the
you're
tracks.
old? Oh,
Yes,
no.
that too. But I sent you the link of the next track. That's what you need to play. Sorry
That's why.
for your information.
Yes, that's what I have lined up already.
That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. So yeah, Boz knows, and he said that this is a TikTok song. The TikTok song. That's why it got like 60 million views. 60 million views, and some top hits that everyone knows only get 6 million views, and I cannot believe this. And this is on YouTube. So no, just no. Sorry. I'm out. That's it. Logging off.
She's just envious.
Oh yeah, I'm so envious. I really don't know what I would do if I would produce such a track. I just know.
You just know.
I just know I don't know what I would do. So, Proton wants to hear the next request that you lined up there, right? And this would be Battle Squadron Syntax Error Socom Tribute. That's an additional thing there that I'm not really sure. This is the version. Dr. Future Battle Squadron.
What is a bottle?
Battle Squadron.
Oh, okay. I thought you said butthole for a minute there.
You
Butthole Squadron.
You definitely
Also,
are.
it's not the one you sent a link to.
Yes, this is it. It's Battle Squadron. Battle. I'm gonna say bottle because I know you love butt.
Which bottle?
All the bottle.
Yeah, this is piece for my 64.
Yeah, I'm guessing, but I just couldn't find the other.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's Dr. Future.
Yes.
You can't go wrong. So here is
No.
Dr. Future.
Yes. I literally sing no other version of this. Besides, why is this not on RKO?
I don't know. If you're listening, Dr. Future, why is it not on RKO?
But it
Amiga.
is. Oh, not on RKO. Remix 64. Amiga remix. My bad.
That's probably why it's not on RKO.
Guessing no one minds me scrolling with the mouse, right? It's okay.
You don't have a choice.
Uh-huh. So it ended.
It did. That's what this is. It's seconds.
Uh-huh. Okay.
What are you trying to do there?
No, nothing. I just checked the comment. I also find it stupid, this Facebook switching between pages and private profile and whatever. Like, yeah.
It is indeed very, very stupid.
And we will find more and more things stupid when going forward in time. But that makes me wonder, like, how much of a bitter old man and old woman we will be or we will become. Like,
I know for certain I will not become a bitter old woman, at least. So that's there 50% off of my chest.
well,
So
good
that's
for
nice.
you then. That's awesome. Well,
But yeah, I don't know if you plan to become a man or something. But at least that's off the table as well. So good, I guess. Simplifies things a little bit.
yes, first I know I can identify with myself, so I guess we are good on that department.
For now.
For now.
Unless you become a very bitter old woman and decide that, no, fuck this shit. Let's restart.
Okay.
Do this as a man instead.
Or like an 18-year-old girl, like, you know, going back in time.
That's still a woman.
Well, yeah, but
And yes, Proton, we know where we had the microphones open. We had microphones open
the whole time.
evening because something fucked up.
Yeah, so
last
we cannot
weekend.
unmute the microphones right now. So any
Yes,
noises,
we can unmute them.
we cannot mute the microphones. Sorry, because they are definitely unmuted for the whole evening. So you will hear all sorts of noises in the background. You will hear, I think Zelda
Sneezes.
just arrived. Yes, sneezes in the background. You
Or
might hear
foreground.
trash talk in the background when we forget about ourselves, and you might hear anything of anything. So today is a totally open mic, open show,
I
and
might start building some shit and use some power tools in the background.
it's gonna be noisy, but it's all fine because if we play a SID, it's very compressed. It's gonna subtract most of the noises, I guess.
Well, not quite. We can still talk over.
Yeah,
the
that's
music.
very true. Yeah. I need to keep those parts. Well, yeah, that's one. Oh, and the best part. Well, okay, now I'm going to make a public confession if this show is so open. So every now and then.
She farts.
No, well, that kind of happens to all of us, right? But yeah, yes, women fart too, just so you know. And
they do not smell like strawberry
or roses.
or roses.
Roses, yes, because they are supposed to, but not really. No, the thing is that when other normal people are hungry, they have these noises sometimes of the stomach. You can hear that they are hungry. For me, it's quite the opposite. Because when I'm hungry, I don't have this problem. But when I have eaten, every now and then that can be very loud to process whatever is going on there.
What kind of a lame confession is this? It's
Well,
just bodily functions.
no, it's very awkward in the middle of a meeting. Trust me on this, because there's no way you can suppress that. There is no way you can deal with a burp, you can deal with a fart, but this one is just happening and everyone is listening to it. And it's so awkward and I cannot do anything with that. And in fact, it's just super weird because sometimes it can happen with from simple coffee with Oatly made, not even milk. And I don't know why it happens. And it is super awkward. So, well, if you hear anything like that, just don't be surprised because that will be me. Hi.
Yeah, I don't fart.
Like this, something like that.
What are you doing?
That's the noise that you might hear. But Well,
I hear that one now. Oh.
Oh no, we are muted now?
No. That's not it. But there's a button on the ATM. ATM. Because I had the monitor fall over the ATM at some point over the weekend. Because I was carrying this chair over the monitor and knocked it over. I thought maybe that did something to it. I don't know.
Boss, don't belittle my confession, okay? Because I heard no one else, literally no one else sitting on meetings that happens to them. Ever. Like, this is only me. And everyone can hear it. And I'm like, what the fuck, what I'm gonna do? It's awkward. It is awkward. And it doesn't happen to other people the same way.
I'm with you, Vertega. She says, I was waiting for something mind-blowing.
It's just stomach
Yes.
blowing.
Yes, I have a body. It functions.
Yeah, but I can fart with my hands. That's another feature of mine. Fantastic.
That's great.
Yeah, I know. Other people need water to that. I don't. So that's my special talent. The other one.
Other one. What was the other one again?
Well, my talking stomach, basically after anything and everything, especially on meetings where there are 10 people sitting. Nowadays, it's not that bad because most of the meetings happen on Teams. But
Well, at least it's not like in the old days when you had a bit of a social interaction in the ancient Rome and whatnot. In the public toilets were literally public.
yeah.
They were all like sitting there and conversing and whatnot.
Yeah, that must have been
Just smack
really
a table
weird,
in there
though.
and call it a meeting.
Yeah, exactly. Even nowadays, it makes me wonder sometimes. I think I have been here in Gothenburg. There was a toilet of a club or pizzeria, I don't remember, where there were literally
Bitcheria.
pizzeria.
Oh,
Well,
pizzeria.
Pizzeria. Okay, whatever. And in the toilet, there was literally 2 toilets next to each other. And it made me wonder. It really made me wonder what is
That's
happening
how they
there.
usually do toilets. It's one toilet and then another toilet.
No, they were not divided.
Usually there's a wall in between though.
Yeah, there was no wall in between. They were next to each other. No kidding. And I was wondering, like I have never seen this before. Like, are we in ancient Rome now? Like, really? Is that how it's supposed to happen? Well, wait until you are 40. Bottega, that doesn't make me more calm because it's gonna take about less than 2 months. So yeah, not much to wait to, right? That's it. We just got old.
Oh, and Pete said that I am officially allowed to whine about things because I'm past 50. So there's that.
Oh,
I guess.
Is that so? Okay. Well. Then
Apparently
I'm
so.
starting at the right age. Then I guess, right?
Yeah, you need to get the practice in.
Yes, absolutely. Nowadays music. Oh my God. Whoa, let's carry on with some not nowadays music. Whatever I've lined up here. That was, hang on a minute. Oh, go Hanks. Hi.
Oh, and by the way, if you want to request things, go to slay.radio/request.
Yeah. So, yes, exactly. And we have, 64 listeners on the relays. That's always great to see. Relays. Relays.
Do we?
Well, is it relays then?
Yes.
Mastering English with Slaygon.
Mastering English.
I always put the emphasis on the right syllable, as Boss would say. But Gohanks requested the coziest. Coziest?
Coochies?
Coochies? The coochies? Well, Saboteur 2, because it's thematic, I guess. Well, it is for today. Let's see where we go with this one. Certainly started to play it. Actually, the volume of this is so low, almost feels like they don't hear it. Yeah, I know. What? Yeah, I can see that.
Stumbling at
Whatever.
midnight, our clothings are highlight in my life. Everything is pain. All of my spare time I'm thinking about crime and my wife. Everything is pain. I'm sitting in the dark and I'm depressed, 'cause it's my job. Why I am stressed. I am doing sabotage. To stay out is my passion, and to do manipulation. I am doing sabotage. To stay out is my passion, and to do manipulation. Can't you see?
Attention, attention. An enemy has invaded the building. He's armed and doesn't like dogs. You won't get harmed. Stay sharp.
Climbing up ladders and fighting strong battles is hard work. Everything is pain. Riding those trains gets me nearly insane. Dogs want to bite. Everything is pain. I'm running while they bark and I get stressed at helicopter. I can rest. I am doing sabotage. To stay out is my passion, and to do manipulation. I am doing sabotage. To stay out is my passion, and to do manipulation. I am free. Look at me, look at me. I'm free, I'm free,
You still don't need to go there and
I
unmute.
realized that just now. I'm sorry. There's the video that you need to bring back
Yeah,
here.
that we still need to do, yes.
I need to do a longer one. And yeah, well, the thing is, yes, Bottega brings on a very big classic. My hovercraft is full of ears in many languages. That's a very important sentence, and it's very useful to learn it in many languages as possible. I'm sure you can use it at some point in your life.
I'm sure you can.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure why, though.
But you can. We don't know the reason. We don't need to know the reason why.
No, I mean, why would you use that sentence?
Exactly. We don't need to know the reason. It's exactly the same reason as when you ask the aircraft if sheeps are allowed on the plane.
Sheeps?
Sheeps. Are sheeps allowed on the plane?
Who said that?
Well, that was part of mastering Swedish.
No,
Yes.
no,
Are sheeps allowed on the
No.
plane?
it wasn't.
So, how was that sentence then?
Or sheep allowed on the plane.
Oh, for crying out loud! Go away.
Okay, bye then. Sorry. No, I'm not.
So yes, Sven said, Christ, I'm going to have nightmares about Ziona chasing me down in Avenyn in Göteborg with hand farts.
With that grin on your face at the same time, obviously.
Yes, this is one of my earliest talents that I have discovered when I was 8 years old. And when I discovered it, being 8 years old in my class, everyone was requesting hand farts from me. So the requesting part was there very early on in my life. Isn't that cool?
Great. A bit of a one-trick pony, though.
Okay, well, I couldn't play tracks back then. And
Well,
I
you
did,
could have made beats.
well, could have, but I didn't.
Wink, 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 wink.
No, I did not care about music until I turned 12 years old. Before that also because, well, my mom and my dad were joking that my dad used to say that, well, Erika, if you will be a bad girl, then daddy will sing for you. That's what he did. And then I kind of got it as a penalty in my head. Daddy will sing because well, the
because
point
he was
is
horrible at singing.
yes, yes, that was the point. So that's what he brought up, and then of course I was like, no, without even knowing actually, because I don't remember him singing many times. But yes, this is how psychology works, and
So you weren't a bad girl very often then.
no, I was a very good girl actually.
Right.
Because I got scared that he will sink.
That he will sink.
Sink, yes. Hungary Got Talent. Next up me with my hand farts. Yes.
Hello, Anonym as well, by the way.
Hi. Very serious Orga team here tonight. I would say. Very open show.
Very.
Since we cannot unmute we cannot mute our microphones, so you will hear everything that is going on. Oh, the screen is doing that again.
Yeah, it does that.
I don't know what kind of ghosts are around right now here, but it's just fantastic what is going on tonight. So yeah, carry on.
Yeah, we'll deal with it. One way or another.
No, and the Sphinx, it's important. No, my dad did not tell me to stop singing. He just told me that if I will be a bad girl, he will sing for me. That was it. So, yeah.
Yeah, but maybe you were better with the hand farts. Maybe he saw a future in the hand farting for you.
I'm sure he did. That's
One day I'm going to see my daughter on TV on Hungary
Hand
Got
farting.
Talent doing hand fart. I look forward to that day.
Everyone will be so proud of me.
Uh-huh.
Well, people said I wasn't that bad with singing, but I better rethink that transmission 64 cooperation. Or maybe your ASMR hand farts will attract all sorts of unexpected viewers. Oh my god, I did not know how many things will unreveal here thanks to my hand farts. Hand fart samples in my next remix. Oh,
Yeah.
that's getting even better and better now.
Use those instead of hi-hats or something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and talking about remixing, JLD has appeared, by the way. Hi, good evening.
Hello, JLD. Hope your game went as it should have, because I presume you've been watching hockey.
How do you think that?
Because
Why do you think that?
because that's what he usually does on Thursdays.
We never heard of this before.
Never,
Ever.
ever.
Ever. Oh, and Becca has a point. With this, you could earn a lot on OnlyFans. That's actually quite an unusual talent. I need to consider this. Like, reading those recent articles, you know, how people are like earning like a life savings of money in half year with that.
I'm not going to say what would probably pay more. Instead of hand farts, it's going to be some other farts.
Yeah, I'm sure it would.
Probably.
It all depends on taste, who is going what far. I'm not judging anyone, though. Everyone, feel free to do whatever they work for them. So, oh, good. Pete.
Exactly. Gloves.
Oh,
In quotes.
oh, that's it. That just really feels wrong. So, let's carry on with something else now, other than hand farts. Sphinx was asking first, what was the death metal kind of track that we used to play? Actually, we played it twice recently. Peter, close your ears. I know what you think. And yes.
At least it's not uns.
No, it's not. So, but I'm sure this is still not his favorite genre, though. Sorry about that.
But it has lots of guitars.
At
so
least
it's fine.
something. Yeah, something. Actually, I would love to hear Pete's opinion after this song. Like how many percentages of the song he did like, and which parts of that was.
And be
that.
very specific. Is it like
Please.
12.7% or...
Yes, and describe which instruments you did like, and of course, well, which you hated the most. That would be interesting to hear. So, X Form Z and the Blood Valley. Blood Valley, right? You are not going
Blood.
to mock me on that one, right?
Blood.
Blood Valley. It's the journey, and
It is indeed a journey.
it's a journey, just like tonight, and this is going to go out for Sphinx. At least it's loud. What was that? What is this? What is this? What is this pause there?
It's X from Z.
It was them? Really?
No. It wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. What an evening, guys. And it's unbelievable. But when else I get a voice message, obviously, from Andreas Wahlström, if now, right? Because now we cannot unmute. So I needed to go out of the room to listen to it. And yeah, we will get back to that. Obviously, I'm going to ask for some sort of permissions yet, but I don't know if he's listening right now. But he was online certainly a little while ago when he sent his little message, which made me actually very happy. Thank you, Andres. So
he was commending you on your hand farts.
No, actually, it had nothing to do with my hand farts. You wouldn't believe. So
Wow,
that's.
Let's see.
I know it's unbelievable because now everyone is paying attention to my so special skill. Unbelievable. But no, it has nothing to do with that. Okay, so Pete definitely added some ratings here. So guitars. I know. Don't even start. Guitars, good. Bass, drowned. Drums, ridiculous.
How many snares can you get in one song? All of them.
Vocal, oh my fucking god, HDK, was that you? Everything else in the mix was buried to my ears. Not a favorite genre for me. What a surprise! Told you, right? I know you a little bit already.
Yeah, at least it wasn't uns.
Yes. So, did this make you happy? Not really sure about that. Better after the breakdown, but the drums were still mostly on overkill. Lead singer needs cough medicine.
Cough medicine?
Cough medicine! And apparently I need it sometimes too. I know how that feels.
Yeah, the vocals there, by the way, the deeper one, the really growly one, that's pretty kind of good because it really is from low down in the throat. But the brighter one, I guess we could call it, is very much up in the kind of upper throat. So yeah, I think he will need his cough medicine after that session.
Definitely, if
or
not before.
A lot of something very fatty to kind of line the throat up again.
Yeah, Bottega added, let's vote. Can we please do shows like that from now on? No more muting. Yeah, the next phase will be that we will never go off screen, and then you will see all sorts of weird things.
The butt scratching and all of that.
And the nose picking and everything that's going on there. Well, that's going to be awesome. We will be so professionals like you have never seen.
So professionals we will be.
Anyone who is a new joiner, today we can't really mute ourselves because Slaygon pulled out and plugged in the very same cable. It was just one cable, plug in, plug out, and it just, not plug and play. It doesn't seem like plug and play because it just destroyed the
Well,
mute.
it's literally plug and play. Now it just plays. It never stops. It just plays.
Yes, there's something about Ziona today. Oh, I think I got more open after the mics. What else I can do? Like, we literally have no ways of getting back to our little whatever.
I have no idea what she's on about.
Never mind. Yeah. No, I swear I didn't drink any. Well, I did drink water. Okay, I didn't drink anything else.
Nothing
at all. But I know what you're gonna say now. It's Orlando. Hello, I hope everyone is doing well. I was wondering if you could please play an international karate remix. DJ's choice. Thanks in advance. I like that.
So the best international karate is Bruce Lee. Oh wait, what?
I don't know about that, but we have a remix that was made by Jeroen Brebaert and
Jeroen
Jeroen.
Brebaert.
Those Jeroens know something about making music, so this is the 80s remix. And I just want to press this mute button again, but no.
Blinky, blinky, blink, blink,
Vortiger
blink.
anxiously waited for the slap bass that we all know that she loves the most in the world. Of all instruments, slap bass is her favorite. And she wants to do everything with slap bass.
Of course
And
she
she
does.
wants to listen to it day to night. 24 hours. What is that?
Andreas Westerling.
Oh. Well, you could probably put it like closer.
I could, but I can't get it on there.
Uh-huh.
And it's a short clip. He just got a new guitar. just got back home from Gothenburg with a new guitar.
And
Nice.
he didn't seem to forget how to use it.
Oh no, definitely not.
Well, that's good, I guess.
I guess.
When was the last time when he did something with guitars?
I think he plays all the time.
Okay, well, that explains it. Thank you.
Not on remixes though.
No, we know. He was backing out of remixes a while ago. Was there any particular reason for that?
I think he just got busy with his bands and whatnot.
Bands and whatnot.
Yeah, 2013 was the last time. Fuck, 10 years? I need to poke him and see if we can get something going again.
Yes, you do.
Actually, 10 years was when he released... no, wait. Where is it? There. 2015, he made guitars for me on Last Ninja 2, The Sewers.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that is his latest little thing.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's-
I saw a thing on Facebook. Jan Morgenstern has actually a little thing called Tree Swift Audio, where he does Jan's Patchwork Corner, where he kind of goes through how he creates patches for zebra and that sort of thing. I thought maybe Morty would be of or be interested in that. So just posted that on the channel there.
And you think only Morty would be interested in that?
He uses zebra a lot,
Uh-huh, okay.
so that's why I said
Right.
that.
Well, it can't be
Of
that
course, everyone else probably who uses a zebra, but Morty is the one I know in particular that uses zebra quite a lot on his tracks.
bad.
So could be interesting to kind of see how he goes about doing things.
Definitely sounds interesting. So,
Indeed.
and you hopefully lined up something for someone.
I did. I don't know for whom, but I lined up something.
It was Max Levine,
Oh.
and he requested a Sid that we didn't
Sid,
really play on air
The
yet.
Final Frontier.
Almost there. And this would be a Sid that we haven't played on air just yet. I'm certain of that because I would remember. And that would be Gunstar by Peter Clark. And, well, it's in fact, it's sub tune 9 of the track.
From 1987.
87.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think he's that old.
Jesus Christ is not that old. Okay, well,
Well,
No.
Jesus Christ is, but I don't
Jesus
think Peter's.
Christ, I was like 4 years old when he did this. That's what Jesus Christ I meant with, but yeah.
Okay, let's just play it. Here is
Yeah.
Pete with Gunstar, Subtune 9.
Yeah. Yes, that was my chair.
There we go.
Well.
Peter Clark with Gunstar
Yep.
from 1987, the year
It's a-
Go Hanks was born.
Aww.
Go Hanks. No, come Hanks.
And he came.
He came alive. It's
Aw.
alive.
Aww.
Very nice. Yeah,
Wow.
I can honestly say I don't think I remember that song. I think I went through Pete's Sid's a while back, trying to find something to remix, but I can't remember that one. Maybe I missed the subtunes or whatever. I don't know.
Maybe you did.
Maybe
Dex,
I did.
Dex, yes, I have long hair again. Because that's the way how we roll now.
Yeah, and tomorrow it's going to be short again. She can
Yes.
never make up her mind.
No, that's why it's great. And, well, it's not really visible. I'm guessing what I did on the weekend. Maybe a little bit, but that didn't turn out that great, did it? Because it was supposed to be lighter. No, not really.
really.
Not really, no. Because it's just, yeah, the front is purple now. Only the front. Anyway, I'm actually thinking, because I did not get an answer just yet, but I think that this message is so lovely that Andreas sent us that we can actually play it.
Oh,
Because obviously, when else he would send me a sound message when we couldn't mute ourselves and he heard us. So I'm fairly certain that he is aware what is going on here, because anyone who is a new joiner, just so you know, we cannot mute our microphones today. Slaygon plugged out a cable and then plugged it in again, and it just doesn't work. That's the reason why. It's
I
the very
have
same
no
hole,
idea.
I promise. Yeah,
yeah.
it's the very same hole.
Plugged it back in the same hole.
Yes, it's the same socket and everything, and it just doesn't work today. So,
I think when I put this thing down, I think I kind of thumbed something down here by mistake. So I did some weird shit. I kind of slid out of my hand almost. So I needed to grab it. So I've done something somewhere here. It's weird.
yeah. And yes, Pete, it's called clip-ons. It's a fantastic invention. I just recently got familiar with it as well. You can just clip the hair on and clip it off. Just like that. It's fantastic. Actually, I can show you how that works. Well, if I
So
can
if you,
find that single
if-
thing here.
So if you want to go back to the 70s, you can get the
There.
not safe for work thing called Clit-On.
Why is your mind so dirty? Literally, there was no one talking about any Cliton. But yes, this is how it works, and well, some of them are wider, and it just stays there. The fantastic part is that it's not even sliding off. I was wearing it the whole day, even at work, because today I was in the office, and it just works. So like nowadays, yeah, fantastic inventions out there, and I'm just asking for your approval because well, oh. Andreas just answered. Okay, I'm very happy about that because, well, I wouldn't be entirely calm if I don't get his approval. And I was asking him if I can play his message on air. And then he said, oh my God, that's fine, I guess. Can't remember what I said. Apart from Negropolo coming to X. Yay! So,
Oh, that's excellent. Yay!
Clinton, new product now from Slay Radio. He added only $39.99999. Yes.
I thought it would be 69, but who am I to argue?
Well, okay, yeah, 69 would work better. 64.999 would also be something,
would
but
work. 64.81.
yeah. So, what Hegger said, that thing is probably easier to find, but it needs to be put on. No comment on that one. Let's carry on with Andreas's message, shall we? I just need to maximize the volume so everyone can hear that properly, because now we do that.
Does it have a 3.5-inch plug, by the way?
No, it needs a converter, which I have upstairs. So,
Of course it does.
But can you play it from there? Because then I'm gonna do something here. Do you have your Facebook open?
No, not on that one, I don't. That's why I asked if you had a 3.5 on that one.
Not at the moment, but I
Because
can.
then we can plug it in on that one.
Oh, damn it, I need to run up right now for the plug. Well, I can do that, and meanwhile you can entertain the people with talking. Just a moment, and I'll be back.
We can play a song while we
No,
wait.
that's much more interesting that way. Today
Or you
is
can
everything
just
so
play
open.
it from there and put it right next to the
That's
microphone.
what I wanted to do. But
Yeah,
if you
just do it.
say,
Do it.
just do
then.
it then. Okay, well,
If you don't have a 3.5, it's fine.
anyway, let's see what we do here. Now it's in full volume, and look at that.
Hey, you, Erica. I'm listening to you on Twitch, and I just came to think of Necropolo. He's told me that he's coming to X, and I'm so fucking happy he's coming. That's gonna be super, super great to finally meet him. So, would you mind playing your favorite Necropolo track for me and everybody else listening? That would be awesome. Thank you very much. Give me, or not give me, give from me a big, big kiss to Slaygon, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Definitely, definitely. A big, big kiss. Hang on a minute. Oh, you have lipstick on your head. Anyway, yes.
I do? Oh my god, I forgot to wash it off. Oh, wait.
So there are so many great tracks actually to choose from, and they also have a co-op, and we might actually play their co-op as well later on. But since he requested Necropolo specifically, there's one track that I absolutely love. Well, the others too. So it's very hard, but yeah, this one is one of my favorites, and it's Robocop in-game Rob Spotter mix. So there we go with this one now for Andreas Wahlström.
Excellent choice.
I know. Well, Andreas is just laughing at us and then laughing at the fact that I would need to run up for get the plug. Yes, and I had definitely the plug in the hole, obviously. Stupid recent phones with all their stupid converters and no jack, obviously. And that's what Apple did as well. And guess what? Now they added back the jack to their MacBooks. Oh my God. So now they can get it as a new feature again, incorporated. Like, wow, this one has a jack again.
Again,
We are back again to the jack. Why wouldn't
it's
we?
fucking stupid. I know they're trying to make the phone slimmer and whatnot, but having a need for a dongle for everything, especially something
Video.
especially something like the headphone jack, which is the most used external thing, unless you have AirPods, of course,
Yeah.
which I don't.
Well, me neither. And that's the thing that, he added everything should be wireless now. That made me think, though, everything? Besides, and he added great choice of track. I'm cleaning the apartment, so it's a great track to clean to. It gets
That
very
it is.
clean.
It's like a robot had been there or something.
Better than a robot vacuum cleaner because
A robot that also polices your cleaning. It's like a RoboCop, if you will.
yeah, well, this is where we started from, right? That was the original aim, right? Oh God.
I seem to have misplaced some of my sound board things.
Oh, did you now?
Yeah,
It is-
I'm looking for my my RoboCop. I was going to play it right after that song, but I can't find it. I recently rebuilt the thing, so it's now actually quite fast, which is nice.
Yeah, unusually fast, which was like completely slow before, like a snail. But now it just
Like my nail.
your nail. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
his nail.
right.
Anyway, I can't find it. It doesn't matter.
Right, Bottega added an announcement. I might regret this, but as part of giving back to the community, I offer you to drunk text me instead of any access. What a community service!
just
there.
replace your ex's number with Bottega's number in your phone. So when you try to drunk text your ex, it goes to Bottega and she can pretend to be your ex or whatever. It's perfect.
And-
Certified drunk text counselor.
Yes. Definitely. Definitely. That's great. That's amazing community service. It warms my heart so much. Bottega, thank you for that offer. I'm pretty sure many guys might want to live with that offer. So careful. We announced it publicly. Now there's no way back. You need to stick to your promise. Oh well.
Oh well. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Those requests. By the way, why are those requests not coming through?
Which ones?
Oh, the request connection is broken. A new thing. Oh, look at that. Okay,
Great.
Fantastic. Great. So,
which request didn't go through?
let's see. I think it was FS's request, which is Space Harrier.
Space hair
Harrier. And it
Yeah, but I
very
don't.
much...
I don't think it's case insensitive, so that might be the problem because he had exclamation mark big R in the request. So FS, if you can try that without the big R in request, and also GoHanks, maybe make it case insensitive if that is indeed.
It's
the,
case sensitive.
Yeah, so
can tell you
might want to kind of fix that part. Yes.
It's totally case sensitive because my request went through, it seems like, right now. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and he had other problems with that. He had a space between the exclamation mark and then request, and then he tried to edit the
Oh,
thing. So yeah, edits don't work either.
Ah, yeah. So it doesn't work like
So,
that.
Yeah, no, the requester is not broken per se. Just needs some enhancements, let's say.
So Dex is, well, a new poem is coming from ChatGPT versus Dex, or Dex versus ChatGPT. Slay Radio is the place to be for all the chiptune fans like you and me. Their beats are sick, their tunes are tight, they will keep you jamming all through the night. Oh, well. Well, almost chiptune, like, yeah. I always
Well,
forget
almost.
how that works.
But at least it knew it was chip tunes
Well, it
or
was
ish,
connected,
or retro-ish thingy.
vaguely connected stuff to chip tunes, yes. But it has something to do with chip tunes, so I guess we are on the right track at least.
Yeah, we do play the occasional chip tune, but yeah, not really what we do here.
You
Is
know,
it?
what I noticed, my hair is sticking to the microphone sometimes.
I know, especially when you turn to look at me. It's like hair all over the microphone.
Yeah, the other day.
Extra muff.
Yes, the other day when I was walking on the street, and well, Gothenburg tends to be very windy sometimes. We were on our way to grab some lunch with my colleagues, and I was like, oh, I almost forget how that feels when you have all the hair in your mouth, right? But that's what that's how it happens when you have long hair, and then obviously it just goes all over the place.
Yeah, that's why I cut my long hair off, because when you do, when I was going to my first competition, I had long hair, so my
Karate?
club members
Okay.
offered to cut it off and came out with a trimmer. But the problem was I did it like a ponytail out of it, but every time you kick, you kind of smack yourself in the face with it. So it's kind of annoying. So yeah.
Oh. Oh. Sphinx also used ChatGPT's poetic talents there.
There was once a girl from Hungary whose talent was really quite funny. She could fight with her hands and amaze all her friends. Ziona was quite the prodigy.
No one ever said something so beautiful about me. Oh my god.
Yeah, just needed GPT to get someone to tell you something nice. Because I
Yeah.
never do that, ever.
Yeah, exactly. And well, ChatGPT also tells lies because you would keep us jamming all through the night, said Peter, only for 3 hours. Well,
You do know. We record these things and you can just play it on the loop. So there, you have
Wow.
your all-nighter.
everyone's wildest dream. Especially to hear me hand farting for 10 hours straight.
Yeah, that,
Well, okay, that you didn't know about, but
yeah, maybe if you mute the bed
yeah.
for a little bit and then
Yeah.
do a couple of hand farts so someone can put those in a track. Do them now. There we go. Perfect.
Dex added, what the heck? Well, I guess this is the second poem that happened there, because Slay Radio is the place to be for gaming music that's so sweet, from Commodore to Amiga sound. Amiga? Their beats will make you jump around.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's very nice.
And he
Well-
added, I love those tools, by the way.
Yeah, I got early access to the chat thingy on Bing, which runs ChatGPT version 4. And I asked it about various Slay Radio things and whatnot. And it mentioned that, yeah, Kenneth, Slaygon, Mutka, etc. is the, or was the owner of Slay Radio. So I asked, what? Is he dead? It just pretended that I'm dead, apparently. So I don't know. It was very confident about it too. I did some screenshots, but I can't remember the exact context, but it was kind of funny.
It was, yeah. You never know. You never know. Just more sources of misinformation, and now Elon is coming with the idea of truth GPT, right?
Truth or GPT?
Haven't you heard of that?
No.
No, he
I don't
says
care
that
much.
that needs to be there because obvious reasons, I guess.
Like
but
5 minutes ago, he wanted to ban all development on all AI for like half a year or whatever.
And now
was
he
that
comes
only
with
to come?
this.
Was it only to kind of catch up to Chat GTP? GTP? What the fuck is that? Chat GTP. GPT. God damn it!
I mean, I understand like the concept of these ideas that sure there shouldn't be a censorship from either of the sides when it comes to political sides and stuff, but well, like if you go on and let the AIs wild according to this, obviously they will pick up all the human behavior that they need, and you know what the end result is. You don't really need big logic to figure that out. If there is no such control or any censorship whatsoever, then we know what the end result will be.
Do we?
Yeah, we know, because I don't know. There was this experiment I think earlier, even before this AI boom, that there was this, I don't know, Twitter account or wherever, where this like starting AI started to pick up everything, that it just read all info sources, and in half day he get to the point of total distraction and wanting to.
Yeah, but that's the problem. That's not AI.
No, but it picked
none of
up.
these tools are they large language models,
Yes.
which basically just learns from the text.
It picked
It
up
doesn't
human
understand.
behavior and its worst.
Yeah.
This is what it picked up, and
Yeah, it picks up whatever is most loud.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And who will be the most loud? Always, we know that, right?
Yeah.
No explanation is needed there, not much, at least. And we have Milasoft. And so nice to add, like, enjoying watching you every week. That's so
Oh.
nice, really. Thank you so much. And the request is a Playboy meets a bunny girl. It's cheesy and 80s, but somewhat mesmerizing. Okay, yeah, I can go with that. So this is a Vert X and Playboy meets bunny girl. Why am I muting? When
do
there's
not
no
know.
point. clicking around. Don't click around.
I will.
But no.
Because I'm closing everything and
But-
rebooting that machine too.
No.
Yes, I am.
No.
Yes, I am.
Oh my God. So we won't be able to play anything right now.
No,
Well,
not right
okay.
now, but it doesn't
No.
matter much. It's only the bed that we can't play, so it's fine.
Well,
It's all good.
yeah, we will survive. It's only takes half hour until tractor is up and running. So until the end of the show, maybe we can just play a wind down later on, and now we can talk like half hour about how AI works and all of that shit. So yeah,
Or doesn't work.
or it doesn't, how it doesn't work. That's like more stories right now than how it works. But yeah, that's. Thank you. Now maybe we need to set up a timer, how much time it will take.
Just testing.
Yes, I'm
Yay, we
testing
have
it
a mute
quickly.
button again.
What?
Yes.
How did that happen? What did you do?
Restarted Windows because Windows is stupid.
But you also have that control panel there.
Yes, but that controls that machine, that instance.
But that doesn't make sense because if you can control it from there
I can
as well.
control that one with this.
Yeah, if
like
you
I
can
said-
control this one with this one,
Yes.
then if
Yes,
this one is still.
all this does is control that software that is on there. That's all it does.
Oh, but the output is from here.
Yes.
Okay, so this is what you would need to mention. Anyway, now I'm going to do a stopwatch and see how
Let's,
much time it takes for Tractor to actually boot up here.
Like I said,
Initializing.
shitty old computer.
Well,
And it didn't even reinstall it. I just copied the data off of the old rotating hard drive to an SSD. So it's still a shitty install.
the synth we can now rap like DJ Bobo. I have already started 100 Eurodance songs, said Dax. Oh my God, I want to hear all of them, obviously. Obviously. Jesus Christ. Okay. Synth V is great. I need that now. Now I figured out I need it. Well, who else needs it more than I do? No, that's it.
Pete says, somebody will be sleeping back to back tonight. Yeah, me and the cat. She loves to curl up in kind of back here against my back.
Aww. But also when she is on the sofa, she likes to kind of lay down, pet my belly, and then she curls up on my end. Oh my God, it took...
It's not done yet.
90 seconds right now.
Yeah, it's not done yet.
And yeah, now I cannot touch anything still because it's just the UI that is there, but you cannot click on anything.
No, not
so,
yet.
Still waiting. Yeah, 2 minutes. We are almost 2 minutes in right now.
Oh, it's more than that. It's more than 2 hours.
But
2 hours and 20 minutes.
that really feels like...
No.
Oh.
Now you can stop.
Oh my God. It took 2 minutes. Well, 2.5 the most. But now I can load songs here. That's something, at least. It's definitely more than nothing.
Definitely is.
Definitely.
At least the tracks load quick.
Wow. Yeah. Well, once it's up.
Yeah.
Once it's up, it's all good.
Yeah, it is.
Does anyone has an idea what C64 or Amiga track could also work as Eurodance? All of them! All of them! Dax, you need to do all of them. Like
Yes, do Johannes Bjerregaard's Sweet as a Euro dance
that
song.
could work as a Eurodance as well. Everything can work as a Eurodance when it comes to these things. Besides, it's not my favorite genre at all after like everything else.
Eurodance?
Yes. Eurodance.
Okay then.
It never was my favorite ever genre. By the way,
Genre.
genre.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's very Italo disco, Dax says. Yeah. Do you? I don't know. Some of you people that have been around for quite a while may remember a radio station called South Pole Radio. They had this very interesting mix of songs they played. They played Commodore 64 remixes and Italo disco.
That really sounds great. Well, Dax, I'm going to prepare a list for you because I think that you need input from me on this one. I have a feeling about this. A good feeling about this, in fact.
In fact.
Anything combined Eurodance and Italo cannot really be bad.
Oh,
Okay, it
absolutely.
can, but
Absolutely, it can.
every now and then it can. But yeah, definitely. You lined up something for Sphinx, though.
I did. Just checking. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did.
Yeah.
I did
yeah.
indeed line
No,
something
yeah.
up.
Okay, that's great to hear. Because this would be Luke Hash and his video with Druid 2 Enlightenment.
Boom,
Yes.
boom, boom, boom.
Fairlight
Luke
crack intro.
Hash.
Yes, Luke Hash.
Okay.
Hmm?
Hash
Hash.
it out. Did it? Oh,
And now we have a mute button, you said. We do?
we do.
So now you can hear us?
Yeah. No, it's not working.
It's not?
Yes, it is. I just unmuted because
Uh-huh. So now we need to do the show all along with unmuted unmuted microphone. That's what we need to do, right? Oh, and
pong,
now,
pong, pong.
now the unmute. I guess this is like very much of a illusion ruining thing right now that we have the mute button again. So this show we just need to carry on with without the mute button until the end. We barely have like 35 minutes left, right? So left, right?
Oh, what do you mean barely? We have exactly 35.
Yeah, okay. Well, what kind of question is that? How much 90s Eurodisco trance have you enjoyed? All of them? No, not all of them. No, there were a few tracks that I didn't like. But, well, most of it. Bless you.
That
now
was my turn.
Definitely your turn. We never did this before, and now you got infiltrated with my behavior here. I'm guessing.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's all my fault. And yeah, if I could have been a DJ in the 90s, I would be so much in the clubs all the time there. But unfortunately, music got worse after that, so I wasn't interested in that anymore. But then everyone finds their own way.
Well, I don't know. If you were in the 90s, out in the clubs and whatnot, you would just think, it's music.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I did.
You did. I wouldn't. There is a difference there between you and me.
You think so?
Yeah,
Yes.
there is. I think at least there are very much similarities, though, but there are some differences.
In. Sorry.
I'm so interesting. So yeah, it's it was because the first time I heard the very first Eurodance songs, I knew that this is my fucking destiny. Like I just knew this is my thing. I don't mind if they are hit right now, or if they were hit 30 years ago or 50 years ago. It's been always my thing and always will be. And this is how I felt when I was like 12-year-old and heard my first Eurodance songs. I just knew it. It was fantastic. That's it.
Fantastic.
And even since then, I react like this. I guess that's never gonna change, basically. That's it.
And Dax said Slaygon was more into metal music, I guess. Yeah, maybe at the beginning of the 90s, but more varied towards the mid-90s. At that point, I was listening to pretty much anything that was good.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it was good music, it was okay with me. But yeah, before that, it was just metal.
Yeah. Oh, and Dax, by the way, check out Thomas Dieter's stuff because, well, the guy was definitely doing Eurodance tracks as well, like participating in projects like Activate and 666. So check him out, and he definitely has those tendencies in his SIDS. I guess not a miracle that he is also one of my favorite composers. I wonder why.
It doesn't seem very random.
No, it really doesn't. So, yeah, it's worth to check his work out when it comes to Eurodance
His
remixes.
workout.
Because his workout.
Oh, and by the way, here's a nice picture from the living room from a couple of days ago when we got it installed and ready to go. So we have a pool table now. Yay!
Yay, and you have a video. I thought that you're going to play it.
No, I didn't do a proper one.
No, you didn't.
of
I
that.
did.
No, I didn't cut it properly.
Oh, of course, you need
You
to
just-
cut it. Oh,
you
Jesus
shot
Christ.
it. Yeah, because there's some crud in the beginning and
Oh,
whatnot.
God, okay. Pete said, in the 90s, I thought, oh, God, music is beginning to get worse. Each to their own, I guess. Well, I don't know. It's just probably a matter of what kind of music you click with. It was just for me, I guess. That was it. And then, yeah, later on, like, I started to think of this, like, early 2000s that, oh my God, now music starts to get worse. And then now that I started to listen back to those tracks from the early 2000s, oh, they were actually really good. Considering what's going on right now.
So in 20 years, you're going to go, Oh, that song from the TikToky thing, that was actually really good.
That might be the case. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I say this. Oh, Dex has already remixed one Activate song from him? From Thomas. Oh my god. Okay, I need to hear this. Where is that exactly? Can you post the link?
Maybe on his channel somewhere. Who knows?
Whatever added, this could be my life, having a pool table on the living room or a loon bar, but no. I had this dumb idea with kids and stuff. Well, each to their own, I guess.
I don't know. I guess
He has a
kids
kid as
roll.
well.
I guess kids roll well on pool tables too.
And he has a kid as well, right?
He's not very small anymore.
No, not really, but they will grow big eventually, I guess.
Eventually.
Eventually, yeah. But, yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. I had a long kind of listen-in type meeting that I pulled up on the big screen in the living room and then played a few rounds with of 9-ball while listening in on the meeting. Very, very nice.
All you want to do is have your company meeting on a biggest television in front of you.
Yeah.
I kind of imagine this scene.
Yeah, it's perfect. Best way to actually attend a listen-in meeting.
Well, yeah, actually, now that I think of it, our meeting rooms are set up this way. So, yeah. No, but it's kind of fun when you do that at home. Whatever that I can't afford a pool bar until my kids move me to a rapper villa in the Bahamas.
Has to be the Bahamas, does it? I hear you. It's nice though. So your kids are gonna be rappers then? Cool.
That's my idea of pay back the love. Okay, good one. Good. They're yeah, I understand. And Pete added to the music stuff that it's definitely an age thing. I found music in the late 60s and loved most stuff right up until the late 80s and early 90s. And then it slipped away from me. And well, yeah, it's... I definitely understand what you say, that there are these tendencies. And I think that still it's also a taste thing as well. Like you naturally have a taste to hover towards the either the antsy stuff or the rocky stuff or
I like kind of most stuff like synth type music and up-tempo unsy stuff and whatnot, but there's a limit to my taste, and that's somewhere around like Skrillex. It's like what is that? Just don't get it. I don't know, have you heard Skrillex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too first when it kind of appeared. I still understood like what people like about it, but I did not find it musically amusing, I guess. So it's more like there are like very well produced noises, and definitely they are well produced and they can be earworms as well, but it's not musically amusing. Sometimes.
Well, I don't know about Skrillex, if it's, I don't know, musical in that sense. It's more like he seems to rely more on the... I haven't actually listened too much to any of his stuff, but I've heard some of it. And yeah, there's really nothing much in there for me to appreciate, I think.
No, but that's what I say, that it doesn't... Like some music is just not like musical in a sense that it's like musically amusing, but well produced noises that work in clubs. That happens. And
sure,
that part I understand why people are crazy about it, but the willingly ruined mastering on a song that sounds distorted, but not in a way of a hard style way, but just bad. I don't understand that tendency. I just don't. I won't get it. I just won't.
Is it a tendency, or is it just that one song that you heard?
No, it is a tendency.
Okay,
So I heard.
I haven't really followed that at
Me
all.
neither, but since my colleague is a DJ, definitely he knows something about that. And he said, yes, it's a tendency. It's coming from the US and TikTok as well. And then, of course, those songs that get successful there. Yeah.
That's weird.
It is weird.
Yes.
Yeah,
it
I
is
still
weird.
couldn't process this, so I need some more time, I guess. And
Well, a
then,
good thing it's already over processed, so you don't have to.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Maybe we should play some music, like music in a real sense,
not
music,
over processed.
not over processed music. And now we will flatter Peter because FS has requested Space Harrier, which finally made it through in the requester. And everyone knows this song, right?
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Freedom.
Yay!
Oh,
Right, it's still a great track. And
It is
Peter,
indeed.
this was beaten into second place by Ziona's Artillery remix in a recent Arrow competition. And I mixed and mastered her track. There's gratitude for you. Well, yeah, it still was an anonymous. Anonymous, this is how you say it,
It
right?
is indeed.
Anonymous compo, and I was surprised big time when I actually saw like those numbers. And the most awkward in that is when you are like, leading the show through and all of that. But luckily our names were not there, and we didn't really do any giveaway. But I almost fainted when I saw what happened there. So I'm guessing people liked it then.
I guess because you
I
won.
guess. Well, there are some good moments, I guess, of everyone.
Yeah.
Let's see if we have more for this year.
Well, there will be at least one that
Um,
comes with the how to make a remix video series I'm doing.
Oh,
The 2-part series.
Yeah.
How to make a turd and how to polish it.
yes, very exciting. So follow Slaygon's celebrating 1,000 subscribers video, because, well, that's what we are celebrating with it. And now I think it will be about time for me as well to get together that party warm-up podcast that we will probably air in May.
Probably.
Because it's a warm-up for
Hopefully.
X. After 5 years, the summary of last X, and since we have a lot of material this time, it won't be 1 hour. I'm guessing it will be longer. And most likely, we want to time this right. So looking forward to that, to put together, and many people we have talked with 5 years ago. Some of them might not be even with us anymore, which is making it even more sentimental for some of us.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, it's going to be very weird being there without Tron.
yeah,
So, yeah.
indeed. But these are the plans. So we are approaching these dates quickly, and I guess until X we have like 6 weeks. Jesus Christ, right?
Yeah, and
6 weeks.
there's going to be a sensor meetup before then
Mm-hmm.
to finalize the demo we're releasing at X.
And at the week of Sensor meetup, it is most likely, it's just waiting for some last confirmations, that week on the 4th of May, May the 4th, and we are not able to do a show. Oh my God, that's such a shame.
Indeed, I even have a
But-
T-shirt for it.
Yeah, technically, we could do something remotely, but I'm not really sure that Slaygon is up for that, because he needs to handle everything and he hates that. So I guess, right?
Well, I won't have anything other than my laptop with me, so it's going to be difficult to do anything proper.
Yeah.
It's doable, obviously, but
Peter added, Ziona, please remind Slaygon you cannot polish a turd, you can only roll it in glitter.
Okay, so the second part will be take your turd and roll it in glitter. Here's how I do it.
Okay.
Uh,
Look at that. Okay. So,
But yes, of course you can polish a turd. How do you think they found these turds from dinosaurs and whatnot? They are essentially mineralized, so they're rocks, and those you can certainly polish.
I guess you can.
Yeah.
And I saw some requests falling in right now. Maybe we should carry on with some before we say goodbye. So, one of them is from Frank S. aus S. M. Yeah, like I was thinking something similar to Frankfurt am Main or something like that, but
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be that. I have no idea what that actually
but
means.
anyway, yeah, Frank wants X Form Z again. Well, X Form Z again, but this time Green Beret. Yeah, that's not the rocky metal-y kind of thing. Peter still won't like it though.
level.
Fiddly-dum.
Fiddly-dum. So, Pete added that he can tolerate one ants track in 3 hours. Now I understand why you're not listening that often nowadays. No, it's okay. Each to their own, actually. So I definitely understand that the music was way more musical, not in the classical sense, but way more music focused oriented, but not when it comes to the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Definitely. And then definitely in the 90s there was a tendency starting, and it's a kind of a weird thing, because when you grow up with different type of songs being surrounded with, then you will want to have a little bit more full soundscape, I guess. So that's what infected me. So when it comes to earlier songs, the best way how I like to hear them is sometimes with some background additions that makes the soundscape more full. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they need to be remixed so much that the original feeling is lost, because I don't like that. So I really don't like when they get away the whole original feel of the song, and they just create a sort of kind of thing there, and they have like one motive of the whole song there. I never liked that, actually.
Yeah, kind of depends. If that is your the part that you only part that you like, then sure, it's probably workable.
Maybe if that's the only part, but generally I understand how much of a non-sacred thing that is to do with all the great songs. So I totally do.
GoHanks had a question on the Discord channel. If you want to join us, by the way, you can do so by going to slay.radio/discord. But he had a question there. So he asked, are there people in this chat that would be interested in attempting to band together to create a C64 game? So even if you're not on the chat, maybe if you hear this and you're interested in creating a game, hop onto the Discord and poke GoHanks.
Sounds like an interesting project.
Yeah.
Something to X, or is that something independent?
Creating a game is probably not for X.
Probably not for X. Oh, they don't have game competition,
no,
right?
they don't have a game engine competition, no. I think it's mostly for him to just learn more C64 assembly, because he's, like he says, a beginner. So, always fun.
Yeah. So, good announcement there.
He's mostly looking for someone to take care of Sid's side of things, and a coder to cooperate with him. Yeah. I have my old player I can dump on you, so you can have a look at it. And the player and editor. Yeah.
Nice little project there.
Yeah. Could be fun.
Could be.
Yeah,
And
people were asking is it going to be Slay Radio related? And Max Levine, I think it was, said, fishing simulator starring Kenneth, Slaygon fishing.
No. Oh, you never know what comes after this tutorial video that he's doing right now.
No, you never know. It's not going to be a game, at least that's
no
for sure.
No, but it's going to be very useful, and you can learn a lot from it.
Yeah. Also, one little extra piece of thing you noticed, I've been wearing the Encore 64 t-shirt. Encore 500, the Amiga remix album, is nearing completion.
Nearing.
Yeah, the release date is so far, as far as I know, at least early June.
Yes,
So-
early summer.
Yeah.
So, and it comes with more than 20 tracks and more than 100 minutes of playtime. Full of Amiga
lot.
goodies. Yes, a lot.
Indeed.
So, yeah, and still we have some things ahead. Oh my God. And we talked so much, and I just wanted to squeeze in all these things in front of me. Let's play this track right now and let's decide what we do later on. But for now, we will play for Ogi Star Pause, because Untouchables did not have a remix, if anyone feels like doing one. And this would be Johan Andersson's version of Star Pause
Versus Risk.
versus Risk. Johan Andersson and Star Pause versus Risk. I see what you are doing there, Dax. Thought we celebrate your 1,000 subscribers on YouTube today and get an extra hour.
Is that how things work?
Well, according to Dax, they are. So Yep. Almost. No, it's, well, of course, we still expand it a little bit because we have a last track to play. And I'm very happy to tell everyone that I forgot to tell the whole evening that the trophies are in production. The Remixer of the Year Roti Awards trophies for 2022 are made and in production, and let's hope they turn out to be good.
Yeah, it's they kind of had a bit of an interesting way of presenting the trophy itself. So it could be a bit of a hit and miss on that one.
Yeah.
So
I was
gonna be
thinking
interesting.
maybe it would be worth to do a gallery of the latest trophies that we have created from the last few years. Of course, only when everyone received their own, because obviously we won't ruin the surprise for anyone.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't see them before they actually open the package. But after that, maybe we can open a trophy gallery of the past prizes.
Trophy gallery.
Trophy gallery.
Yeah, sure. I did photograph all of them for not. It was a few years back, at least.
Yeah, I know.
But not all of them. I don't think I don't think we photographed all of them.
No, I mean the ones that we created together. Maybe those you always photographed when they
No.
arrived.
Not always.
I think you did.
I only did that with 2 batches, I think.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
Oh, Ortega, mine is the most beautiful ever, she says. Aw. Yeah. They are essentially, we usually choose an appropriate one that we think is appropriate and looks good, and then I put together the typography and text and everything. So
And Fluke is asking, do third placers get something too? No.
yeah, that would result in like sending out about 30 packages. Currently, we don't really have the budget for that, I guess. But
What she's trying to say is that we don't have a budget.
yeah, like that would definitely triple the fund and triple the send-outs, which would result currently in about 18 things to send out, right?
Yeah,
I guess we need a bit more donation for that.
a little bit. That's like 2 full years of donations, I guess.
Yeah, but yeah, who knows, you know. Oh, Ortega, your life is not over yet, so don't tell us such thing. I will never get anything as cool and as impressive as that. You never know.
Yeah,
You're
just
okay.
get back to doing remixes. We'll
Yes.
send you a new trophy when you win.
Yeah,
There we go.
exactly.
It's
When you
re-
deserve it,
It's really that
start to collect them.
when you
Start to-
deserve it.
Yes, yeah. But I mean, it's not that she does a new remix and then she automatically will get a trophy. But if she deserves it, then definitely she will.
If she wins, yes.
Yes, and if she wins, that means that she deserves it. So obviously, this is what I meant. So yeah, just go back to it, and then we will.
You don't deserve a trophy this year.
She didn't do a remix, so
I
I
know,
guess
so
she doesn't.
deserve it.
I guess that's how it works, right? Good on it, because well, our party will be mid-July, and there will be a remix competition there, and we might be there as we usually are. So, well, hopefully not with COVID this time. And last year we weren't there because of COVID. So, yes, this year I really hope we will make it. And yes, I guess remote entries will be allowed just as last year's. So
I hope so.
remix competition mid-July. Don't forget about that. Peter added, I love my Roti Awards. I even polish them.
He
This-
polishes them.
He polishes them. That's very nice to hear.
I think he
It's so
polishes
great.
them.
Yeah, I worked so hard on those, so it's really great to hear that you love them.
How do you Polish something? You put Gohanks on it?
Oh. Well, those words can definitely pick up your fingerprint, I guess. So,
Max Levine, I think Gohanks is on IRC as well, so you can reach him there.
Polish or not Polish? Oh, well. Okay.
Right.
So,
Anyway, thank you
right.
so much for joining us today, or tonight, rather.
tonight. Mhm.
I hope nobody tuned in today, because that would be awkward. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if I get enough time over the weekend to do at least the first part of the polish your turd thing. Not Polish, but Polish at least. So yeah, hopefully I can get something done by next week's show. It will be uploaded separately anyway on the channel. So, and also thank you very much, all of you subscribers. Great to have you, and yeah, all of that.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you very much for being with us tonight on this special occasion when our mute button gave up. And yeah, it's been a lot
Because
of
why
fun.
not?
It's been a lot of fun. I guess it was a bit more fun than usual this way. So, but we don't intend to repeat this that much. No, not the fun part, but at least not the mute button part. That's awkward, ever so slightly.
So not planning on
We are not planning on having fun from now on.
ever again.
Yes, we will be dead strict. That's it.
Dead strict.
Dead strict. That's what you get when you tune in. No. Yes, Shargo, very welcome for the unmuted show. And thank you guys for joining us and chatting and requesting and everything and creating this beautiful playlist of tonight. And next week we will be back as usual on the 27th of April. And the following week might be a bit of a problem there. But let's see how and where we get from there, because we still have some plans at least.
We do have some plans.
And they might be actually there.
The plans might be there.
The plans might be there
that we
that week,
made.
or something else might be there indeed. And do not forget to join on Boz Radio's shows either, because Friday is generally Kizikoni's day, Saturday is Seatuder, and of course Matt Ricardo comes on Mondays, and on Tuesdays there's Cactus, and then Boz.
He comes on Mondays. That's very on schedule coming there.
I meant comes to air or on air or whatnot, but no, that doesn't make it better in any ways. Sorry about that. Okay, and Wednesday Boz himself comes on air.
On a dirty bastard. I don't even want to see the underside of his table.
Nothing. Nothing can finish this show better than I do.
Right. So we do
Yes.
have one more track to play.
Yes.
And then we are out of here. Again, thank you very much for joining. And see you next week, I guess.
See you next week indeed. And Banan requested the last song of tonight, which is MM System and Spellbound Dizzy, Enchanted Vertigo. And yeah, thank you everyone. Take care, have a good night and sweet dreams and a great weekend. See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
64.4 and a hell of a lot of bandwidth.